Get the DJ side.
Live from L-Tri, turn your levels up high. Turn your treble up, get the bass bumping in your ride. WXLV, reppin' L-Tri-C. This is BnB, back up in the place to be. Got your 12-inch vinyl mixtapes and CDs. Got your babies, juveniles, Lil Wayne's and BG's. You're cool in the gang, plus DMs.
When you was coming up, like when you first got into hip-hop, who was some of the people that inspired you?
Oh man, you know I'm an 80s baby, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm an 80s baby, man. Where I'm starting from. Like, you know what I mean?
That was
like,
the golden years, right?
Where I'm starting from. When I was an adolescent, you know what I mean? When I was in middle school listening to Das Effects, you know what I mean? When I was in 9th listening to Biggie, Group Home, Nas. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, like
The heavy hitters, the heavyweights.
yeah, hey, like, you know what I mean? I gotta think the most special year for music for me was summer '96. You know what I'm saying? Where you had AT Aliens.
Yeah.
Yo.
You had It Was Written.
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt. You had Nocturnal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was a crazy summer. You had Raz Cash joint. I forget the name of that joint, but you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, there was a lot of just classics that dropped that.
Right.
It just brought me back for real,
Yeah,
man.
man. You know
There
what I'm
ain't
saying?
been a summer like that in a while.
Feel me?
In a while.
See, and that's the thing about music, man. That's the one thing that I love about music. You know what I mean? Because it's just something where, you know, you could have listened to a song, first heard a song back in 96, 97, 98,
Right.
what have you. 2010, 2011, you could turn on that song, and that's to me the closest thing to a time machine.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna
That's
boom.
real.
It's gonna take you right back.
It is,
Like,
man.
wow, I remember I was in this car,
Yeah.
I was there doing
Yup.
this, and, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, and that's what classic and great music does to you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because there's a lot of garbage out there also that you're not gonna remember the first time you even heard it.
Yeah.
So when you make that classic music, you're really setting history because you're going to be able to put you're going to be able to make somebody remember a time in history.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but yeah, man, that's what. So I mean, as far as how do you plan on doing it? As far as going to San Diego, living in San Diego, coming out here, like, I mean, do you have a set schedule?
I mean, like, I've been working on that for like the past year and a half.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working on that for the past year and a half. Like, came out here so I can get situated, be closer to my family because I'm starting to get older.
Yeah.
So now as I'm starting to get older, like, my eyes are starting to open up and I'm starting to understand more where I came from. And the people who are in my life that helped pave the way for me to be here.
Right.
So it feels good when I can go to the bar and have a beer with my uncle.
Right.
Or I can get out with my cousins. Like, I miss that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because when it's in California, like, it's all grind.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
No doubt.
27. Like, it's 24/7. Like, I'm out there. Like, I ain't got no family out there. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm just making my moves.
Right.
So
right.
now it's like, you know, my shorty, she was tripping. She like, why you can't do it here? I'm like, no doubt, I'm gonna work on it. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, last April I went back out. You know what I'm saying? Hit the ground running with my man Travie, Mike. Locked up together, was just like, yo, what we gotta do? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. You gonna do that? I'm gonna do this, and we just hit the ground running. Started doing photo shoots with Pony,
Okay.
with different clothing lines.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Now, like, the market is opened up
Right. Right.
because, like, I'm doing more. You know what I'm saying? But not just like with the music, but with other businesses and corporations that are doing big things and that are on the rise. So,
Right.
like, my value is going up.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not because, like, me, myself, am important. It's just that I'm doing so much more for other people who are grinding hard.
Right.
So when you're dealing with a lot of people who are working and grinding hard, then you're always in good company.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna tell you like this straight up, man.
Yeah.
I see big, huge things coming your way because
Yeah.
I mean, just from the understanding that you have of the game,
Right.
the understanding that you have of the business and everything, you know, the way that you conduct yourself again,
Right.
you know, and you're going to hear me continue to keep mentioning this because
Word.
it's like I said, it's always a great thing to see somebody conduct themselves so maturely, so
Right.
you know, and be so humble,
Right.
but at the same time also confident and know what they're working with.
Of course,
You
of
know,
course.
and that, like I said, man, that's just a beautiful thing. You know, that I can't speak on how often. You know, that's something that only comes along. You
Right.
know, today we was actually
That's what I was about to say. It's been a good
Yeah,
Saturday
yeah.
night, you know what I mean?
for real.
Like, respect to both L Chain and E's Pennybagz, man.
Yeah,
because,
man.
I mean, all y'all came in here real professional, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, on point, and y'all dropping, like, crazy wisdom for artists out there, you
Right.
know? I hope they don't.
Yeah, you already know. It's your boy E's P Bags on this cash chase, trying to keep his cash straight. And here on the BnB show, WXLV 90.3 FM. Stay tuned.
Turn your radio to 90.3. Tell your lady, yo, sit back, relax to this music. We act like pros,